Good to see you, Chica.
Good to see you too.
You could run over your words. We could start over. You could drop an F-bomb. If you get a little nervous, I'll have you take a shot of tequila, whatever. Calm it down.
There we go.
Prior to joining our program, what did you do on your own before joining, and why do you think that it didn't work long term?
I would use apps, stuff you saw on Instagram. Follow this workout, do this Pilates thing. You're a mom, do this workout. I think I didn't have
Yeah.
accountability. I lacked that very much
Okay.
so. But yeah, I would just do those and I would never stick with it.
So you found yourself doing this a lot.
Yes, a lot of ups and downs.
Probably different diets, right, over the years.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
carnivore, keto, very low carb, meal plans,
Low
getting meals
carb.
delivered. Stick for it for a little bit, see a little bit, and then it kind of just like plateaus, and then you stop, and then have to start all over.
Okay, so 5 to 6 years of up and down, trying the apps, trying the different diets,
Yep.
keto, carnivore, meal plans, low carb, you name it, you
Yes.
tried it kind of thing. Nothing
Yep.
worked. How did you find out about me?
I met you nine years ago, 10 years ago. My dad had passed. My sister and I were looking for a gym to go to, and we saw yours, and we went to yours for a while.
And then so 2018, you came to the gym for a little bit, had a great result, and then we reconnected at the beginning of this year, right?
Yes,
Because I
yes,
remember you started following me again,
yes.
and I was like, wait a second, I know
I
this
got
name.
her.
I know this name. I think you voted on one of my polls on like my
I
stories.
did, yes.
Yeah, and then I reached out to you, and
Yes.
then we booked a call,
The rest is history.
and then
Yes.
here we are 6 months later.
I knew going back to you would be good because the results the first time. You held, I mean, you had me and my sister in your gym and everything. You held us accountable.
And also too, it was probably a no-brainer for you because of that know, like, and trust factor. Like, because you knew me, so you're like,
Yes.
okay, well, I trust, like, I know Trevor, I trust Trevor, I
Yeah.
know he knows what.
This
Okay,
isn't
gotcha.
this isn't fake. He's got my back.
He's not a scammer. I kid you
Yeah.
not. One of the girls I sent up yesterday, she was like, "You're not a scammer, are you?" I'm like, she's like, "How do I know you're not going to scam me?" I'm like, you don't know. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I mean, I Scout's honor. Like, I don't know what to say, right? But like, yeah, I mean, that's it. I was like, I can connect you with someone that's in the program that knows me, that's been doing it for a while. You know what I mean? But I
Yeah.
totally get it nowadays because there's a lot of AI, there's a lot of scammers. So I think people are more reluctant than ever. So it makes sense.
Yeah.
What did you enjoy most about the program, and what kind of results did you get?
Trying to break down to the 140s and we got there.
I want to say you were like 163, maybe
Yeah.
164.
I think
Okay.
so. The lowest I got so far, actually 147 today. So
Okay. Keep
still
working it.
cooking.
Keep working it. Okay. So you've lost about almost 20 pounds.
Yes. So clothes, I had to go out and buy some new ones, some new pants. My big girl pants don't fit no more. Love it. Energy wise, I definitely have more energy. I got to get my workouts done while having my little monster run around with me. I still got to go out and like go to the restaurants with family and stuff and still stayed consistent. I think food noise changed a lot. And I would eat consistently more healthy instead of going to the cabinet and getting chips or something.
So you were able to find a lot, it sounds like a lot more balance,
A lot
you
more
know.
balance.
Okay, with
Yes.
your nutrition, okay, still be able to enjoy the foods that you love, at the same time, still be able to make progress. And
I think you made it really easy for me to track everything also. When you think of like tracking your macros and your meals and everything, you feel like you're gonna dread it, you know? It's a
mm.
lot to do, but it wasn't. You made it very easy. If I had any questions, you were there to help. Like, how do I track this or what should I be eating in a day? Even switching it up, how we had to switch it up helped so much.
That's actually a great point because I think people think like if I can't follow this or I can't follow that, then I'm probably never going to get to where I want to be. But then they don't
Right.
realize that it's like, no, there's a dozen different ways we could bake a cake. We just got to figure
Yes.
out what way you prefer and then go from there.
Yes. You were very motivating, very helpful. When I had all the things going on, a sinus infection, my eyes swelling, you were very compassionate. You were there and like, hey, you could still do this. Let's get a lighter workout in today, or let's try this. You were consistently there the whole entire time whenever I had any question or needed anything. I think that was super helpful and keeping me on track because there would be days where I'm like, dang, like I'm just so run down. I don't know what to do. And you would tell me like maybe your body needs a break. You're not trying to be hard and like push me like when I'm feeling run down. Like you're there. You were very compassionate. It was very helpful. It made me want to keep doing what I was doing.
But yeah, that's the thing. Like life is going to happen, and so having
Yeah,
someone that you could turn to help you course correct and figure out, okay, well, I can't do this or I can't do that or I don't feel like doing this. So what can I do? Well, did you ever think about doing it this way? Oh,
yeah.
I think I could do that. Okay, I didn't realize that was an option. Okay, cool. Why should the person watching join the program?
I think the person watching should join the program because you're extremely compassionate, extremely helpful. You know what you're doing, you're knowledgeable. You're not there to knock somebody while they're down. You're there to push them to the goals and get them there no matter how long it takes or what needs to switch, what needs to change. And you're just consistently there for them. And it's not a scam.
Hey, little
Hi.
one.
Hi.
These video testimonies go a long way because it's like, being a mom, there's a lot of women out there who have a similar struggle. They see
Yeah.
something like this, and it could just be one thing in what you said that was like,
Right.
oh my God, that's me. Like that resonated with me. I got to reach out, right?
Right. Right.